This video will be talking about how to write a research paper. There are 9 basic steps that we will go through individually to help you figure out how to write your paper. The first is to identify and develop your topic. So make sure that the topic that you choose is in the parameters of the assignment and that it is something that you are interested in and that you want to learn more about. The next step is to do preliminary research and kind of see what information is out there, because if there's not enough, then you might want to tweak your topic to make sure that you have enough sources that you can cite. Once you figure out if there's enough information out there, you're going to start locating your materials. As an ITA student, you have access to the UW-Madison library systems. That includes any articles online, that includes books, anything of that sort. The next step is to evaluate any sources that you find using the CARS checklist. The link to the CARS checklist is below this video. And as a reminder, CARS stands for credibility, accuracy, reasonableness, and support. Once you find some credible sources, you're going to start taking notes. So make sure that you document everything that you're looking at, and make sure that you note the author, title, publisher, URL, and any other information that might be required for a bibliography. Now you're going to write your paper. So you're going to start with an outline, then you're going to write a rough draft, take a break to get some mental clarity, and then go back and revise as many times as you need until you're happy with your paper. The next step is to cite your sources. Citing your sources has 2 purposes. The first is to give credit where credit is due, and it also allows those reading your paper to kind of locate the sources that you have used so they could potentially use in their papers. By not citing your sources, that is plagiarism, and we talk about plagiarism later this week. And lastly, you want to proofread your paper, Lastly, you want to proofread your paper. You can do it yourself. You can ask a peer. You can ask a teacher. You can ask an ITA instructor. You can ask a guardian. Whoever you need, just make sure you read through it one last time to make sure that you catch any mistakes. It does help to read it out loud sometimes. And lastly, to turn in your paper and to make sure that you do it on time. It'd be a shame that you went through all of this and didn't get full credit because you were late. As always, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out.